everyone, I'm Christy Vanover from Girls Can Grill. Today we're cooking with Cowboy charcoal hardwood briquettes. We are gonna make a family classic. This is chicken and broccoli casserole, but it's gonna be a little bit different because we're smoking it on the grill. I've got 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts here, along with a head of broccoli that I've just cut in half. We're gonna get these on the grill, but first, we're gonna add on a little bit of olive oil. That's just gonna keep them from sticking, along with some salt and pepper. I like using kosher salt when I grill. It's more coarse, kind of helps with the crust a little bit. What we're gonna do with this chicken is cook it on the grill. It doesn't have to cook all the way through because it's all gonna finish cooking in the casserole itself. All right, let's take these on over to the grill. It's about medium-high heat. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the chicken on here. We're gonna add the broccoli as well. We're just getting some good wood char on this. Okay, to build our casserole, we're gonna start with some rice. This is pre-cooked rice. I'm using white rice. You could also use brown rice if you prefer. I've got 2 cups in here. And then we are using cheddar broccoli soup. This is soup that's in a can. You can find it at your grocery store. It's got some broccoli in there, which is gonna add to the broccoli that we have on the grill. This is also cream of chicken soup. Then we're gonna add a cup of cheddar cheese. I've actually got 2 cups here. We're gonna save some of this cheese for the topping, so I'm gonna set that aside. And now we're just gonna fold all of this together. We're gonna get this mixed through, and once the chicken and broccoli are cooked, I'm gonna chop them up and fold them right into this. And it's just gonna go in a pan, and that's when we're gonna smoke this to make it a little bit different than the way Mom made it. Okay, now we're gonna make the crumb topping. So I've got softened butter. It's important that it's softened because we're gonna mix it with these crackers. You can use any type of cracker. I like club crackers or Ritz crackers. You just want something that's buttery. And sometimes it's even easier to just get in there with your hands. That's why I put on a fresh, clean glove so we can really get this mixed up. This is gonna give some nice crispy crunchiness to the top of the casserole. And now we're gonna add the rest of that cup of cheese. Again, get that all nice and mixed in. And this is gonna go right on top of the casserole to be melty, cheesy, and crispy. Let's go back over to the grill and see how the chicken and broccoli are doing. Look how vibrant and green that broccoli is. That's because it's got that kiss of heat. Turning the chicken over. Again, this doesn't have to be cooked all the way through. We're just getting some of that charcoal wood flavor on there. The rest of the cooking is gonna happen when it's in the casserole. We're gonna keep cooking these for about 5 more minutes and then we'll take them off the grill. All right, the chicken and broccoli have been on here long enough to just get a little bit of char. That's exactly what I'm looking for, that char and some of that hardwood flavor. I'm gonna take these off, move them on over to the cutting board and fold them into that casserole mixture. All right, I've got the broccoli here. I can already feel how tender it is. I don't wanna overcook it on that grill though, because it is still gonna go in the smoker and we want it to not be too soft and mushy. Throw that right into our casserole mix. Okay, so now I've got the chicken. It's really important to note, guys, this chicken has not been cooked all the way through, so don't take any bites of it. We haven't quite reached that 165 mark yet. That's on purpose because it's gonna finish cooking and we still want those bites of chicken to be juicy. So don't eat the chicken now, and once you mix it into this casserole, don't eat it then. Wait to eat it until it's actually cooked through on the smoker. So now that we have all the chicken and broccoli in here, we're gonna mix this up. You just wanna get everything as combined as possible. I put on some clean gloves. You could dig in there with your hands too if you want to, but this rubber spatula is working great. All right, again, we've got the rice in here, the 2 cans of soup, a cup of cheddar cheese. I like sharp cheddar cheese. You could use any type of cheese. You could use the mild or the medium, or even try some pepper jack. Again, make this recipe your own. That's the best thing about casseroles. I've got a 13x9 pan here. I just smooth everything out. And now we've got that cheesy, crispy topping. I'm gonna go in with my hands on this one. Try to do as even of a layer as possible. In the meantime, that smoker, I've got it set for 350 degrees. Again, indirect heat. We're gonna go put this on. It'll take about anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. What we're looking for is the cheese to start to melt and get nice and bubbly. Let's get this on the smoker. I've got the charcoal over here. There are no coals over here. This is the indirect heat side. Plus, because this is a hasty bake, I'm also able to lower this charcoal grate down so the coals are down quite a ways so that we're just kind of baking this with that smoke flavor instead of actually cooking it directly. Close the lid, set the timer for about 30 minutes. I'll see you soon. The time has come. Mom's favorite casserole is ready. Coming off the smoker. All around the edges, you can see that the cheese has started to crisp, started to melt. It's time to serve this up for dinner. It's that easy, guys. A little bit of fresh garnish, and if you want to brighten this up, serve it with a nice little side salad, and dinner is ready. I'm gonna take a big scoop. All right, let's get in here and take a bite. I mean, it's such a family classic. Chicken, broccoli, rice casserole, served up with a little bit of smoke, a little bit of that charcoal flavor. Guys, I'm Christy from Girls Can Grill. Thanks so much for following along. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Leave me a comment and let me know what your family classic recipes are. Until next time, keep cooking with Cowboy.